So Gina asked me yesterday just to put something together, just to talk a little bit more about my experience, which has been amazing with Korean Canine Rescue. And I guess I'll kind of start by saying why I wanted to adopt from a Korean meat farm, and it's actually a really personal story for me, and I'm happy to share it. I also was actually adopted from Korea when I was 4 months old in June of 1987. So when I found out that there were rescue groups in Manhattan that were rescuing dogs from the Korean meat trade, I knew I needed to get a Korean rescue because I was ready to get a dog. And to be honest, I had been working with this other dog from another shelter, and I thought there were no other Korean dogs. And then I found out about Korean Canine Rescue, and I was so excited. It just felt right because of the care and the training, and they've been so supportive since I adopted June about 6 weeks ago, and she's made amazing progress so far. So June, actually, she's a very fearful, anxious dog. And because of Hannah, I don't know, oh, there she is. Hannah is an amazing trainer. I'm not just saying that. We worked together extensively. She was very generous with her time, even answering my emails when she was like on vacation. But some of the things with dealing with an anxious and fearful dog, especially living in Manhattan, it's super rewarding, but they are scared, of everything. So if you're thinking about adopting a kind of like a special needs dog, or a dog that needs a little bit of rehabilitation, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely worth it. But some of the challenges are you just need a lot of patience. So fortunately, I work a flexible schedule. But if you really put in, what you put in is what you get out. So I would just have a lot of patience. And what we've actually done is I take June out to very busy corners of Manhattan. I know it sounds crazy, and I expose her to what she feels are very intense, stressful situations. So for example, like 7th Avenue and 42nd Street. It's awful, but we literally hang out there, and she is at the point now where she can just sit down and relax and be calm. She's still very fearful of people, so if you want to pet her, just put your hand out and she'll maybe eventually come to you. But in a nutshell, I do feel that adopting, especially a Korean dog meat farm dog, is amazing. And I'm actually a very anxious person, and June kind of helped me with my anxiety because she's so anxious that I don't have time to worry about my own anxiety anymore. So I definitely, absolutely think that this group is amazing, and I highly encourage people to get involved, whether it be fostering, adopting, donating, anything. And it is a truly rewarding experience when you see these small victories of, even June today, the first time ever she got into a cab without being scared, and she enjoyed it and did not throw up. But I hope this helps, and if anyone has questions, feel free to ask. And this is my June bug. And the last thing I wanted to say is she actually, I found out from Jenny, her foster, she was rescued from the farm in June. And I came to the United States in June, so that's why we're calling her June. So thank you so much.